let it burn. If the options where you meet us, take me there, take me there.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. I don't even know how to like YouTube anymore. I'm gonna do an updated skincare routine, and I'm just gonna
I'll tell you guys what I did for the past 2 years, because that is a long time. 2 years is a long time. It's a very long time, not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna start from the beginning. The Anua Heartleaf plus vitamin E oil cleanser. I always start off with an oil cleanser to get off all of the dirt from the day or the makeup that I've been wearing, which I don't really wear makeup, but it helps to get my mascara off. Just take a few pumps of that and just kind of massage it into your face for about 2 minutes. The oil cleanser helps with the sebaceous filaments, unclogging the pores, removing any dirt or buildup, and it helps also to get rid of some of the blackheads that you have. So anyway, I think my last upload on YouTube was December of 2022. It was a brand deal video. At the time, I'm not gonna say too much, right? I'm not gonna say too much. But at the time, I really hate saying this out loud, but honestly, it's a part of my testimony, so I'm just gonna say it. At the time, I was engaged. I didn't tell YouTube, I don't think, but all of my friends and family knew. And I was supposed to be getting married in April of that year, so April 2023. We were planning wedding and all that stuff. Anyway, again, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, but it didn't happen. And I think after that, I just kind of lost my groove on YouTube and in a lot of areas of my life, honestly. So it was just kind of hard to have a camera on me recording myself. It's not that I lost confidence, because honestly, after all of that, I actually gained a lot of confidence. But I think I don't know. Like, I couldn't pick up the camera and record myself. Like, I just wanted to live in the moment, if that makes any sense. So that happened, and then I got a new job working in corporate America, basically a 9-to-5 in the finance industry. And I guess I just didn't really make a lot of time for YouTube, but I'm back. Honestly, I love content creation. I love YouTube. I just needed to get back into what God had for me, and that is more important to me than just picking up a camera and just recording some content to get views and stuff like that. So I just wanted to become more aligned with what God has for me and for my life. Honestly, I've been rubbing this in for a good minute now. Probably done. Okay, so I'm done rubbing the oil cleanser in. Now I'm gonna rinse really quick, and then we're gonna get into what face wash I use. So I just finished washing the oil cleanser off my face to keep my face damp, and then I go in with the Panoxyl 4% acne cleanser. This clears existing acne and helps prevent new breakouts from forming. It does have a bleaching agent in it. Typically, I use this at nighttime before I go to bed. Then I just kind of finish up with a moisturizer. But make sure that you wash this off all the way, because if you don't, then it's going to get on your pillowcase and it's just going to bleach your pillowcase. But this does really help with clearing hyperpigmentation, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically acne scars and dark marks that you get from like popping your pimples and stuff like that on your skin. So yeah, I go in with this, and this also helps with fungal acne. If you have acne on your face, it's just really stubborn and it's not going away with regular drugstore skincare products, it's probably fungal acne that needs a little bit deeper of a cleanse, and the benzoyl peroxide in this Panoxyl face wash really helps with that. So make sure you get the 4%. The 10% is too strong. I normally use the 10% on my back knee. I do work out a lot now, so when you sweat at the gym, you sometimes get acne on your back. So I use the Panoxyl 10% on my back, because the back of my skin, the skin on my the skin on my back is tougher and it can handle that at 10%. So anyway, I take a little bit of it on my skin or my hand, like that much. I lather that up all over my skin. Just add a little bit of water. Make sure that it foams up a little bit, like you can see here that while I'm rubbing it in, it's foaming up. That's how you know it's working into your skin. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I got a corporate job and I was working in corporate America. it was paying really well and it was fun, I'm not gonna lie. I made a lot of new connections and I learned so much about money in the finance industry and how you should be investing your money and stocks and trading and all that stuff, and the best accounts you can have for funding your future and growing the money that you have, which I can do another video on that. I learned a lot about money. It was fun. It was fun for a time, and then I just realized that I'm not too fond of working in the finance industry because, you know, people don't play about their money. So sometimes when it comes to people's money, they get very like, I don't know, rude and agitated, and it has nothing specifically to do with me, but maybe the company I was working for and their policies and just the way that they were handling certain things. But yeah, people just don't play about their money. It kind of got hard on me with the way people would like talk to me. I don't know, I just feel like I'm too nice to be receiving that kind of like lashback. I did the best I could to de-escalate certain situations in a very appropriate manner for the company, but I don't know, it became a lot for me mentally, so I left. It wasn't for me. So after I left there, I didn't work for 7 months. I basically was traveling. I went to Europe for like 16 days. I went to London, I went to Barcelona, I went to Italy, and it was just a good time. Once you're done rubbing the Panoxyl in, just kind of leave it there for 10 minutes, wash it off, talk about what I use after that, which is not a lot, guys. In my previous videos, I was doing way too much. I was putting too much stuff on my skin, and I was leading you guys astray, I'm not gonna lie. If you can simplify your skincare routine, do that. Literally, I use 3 to 4 products in the morning and the same thing at night. So, and the only thing I change at night is the moisturizer that I use. The one I use at night is a little bit thicker. Slugging at nighttime for your skin is like the best thing to keep it hydrated and make sure that your skin isn't being dried out on your pillowcase at night. So the less you put on your skin, the better. When I started making skincare videos, I was getting so much skincare PR. Let me show you. Guys, this is my dog now. Ah, look at how cute he is. He's the love of my life. I got him while I was away, and he's been like the cutest little best little thing ever. Oh, so cute. I just love him so much. Anyway, I got him the year that I kind of disappeared off of YouTube, and he's just been the best little addition to my life. But yeah, I have a tub under here full of skincare PR. Look at all this PR I've gotten. I'm so grateful. But I was getting sent so much skincare PR, and I'm not gonna lie to you, they were all asking me to make content for them, which is great. That's, in the grand scheme of things, that sounds like a dream to be getting a lot of PR. But when it comes to skincare, you should not be putting all that stuff on your face. Like, I couldn't make all the content in the world that they were asking me to make because I'm supposed to be using a product for 3 weeks before I see results, right? So if I'm doing that for one product, for one brand, and then I have another brand that's asking me to do the same thing, kind of like at the same time, it's just like, how can I give accurate results and feedback to my community if I'm using a bunch of different products? You know what I'm saying? So less is more, less is more. And that's kind of what I've been learning, and my skin has been clearing up so much since I've been putting less on my skin. And that isn't to say that I don't love trying new skincare products, because I'm a fanatic, okay? I love trying new skincare, body care, like I love I love trying new products, but it's just not sustainable. It's not something that I can keep doing to myself, because the breakouts, it's not fun. For a check, the breakouts for a check, I don't know. Like, everyone has different standards and expectations for themselves, but I'm not out here trying to have Rocky Mountain on my forehead just for a check. Nah, no para mí. No para mí. So, yeah, less is more, and just create the content that you want to create and do things that make you happy and just show people that. So that's what I'm going to be doing now that I'm back on YouTube. I'm just going to be sharing a little bit of everything that I love and enjoy, and only that, not just for a check, but just because I just want to share my life. I want to document my life. I want this to be a diary for me, and even like, I don't know, for my kids one day when I have them, because I will be having kids and I will be getting married. And I will be having kids, so it'd be kind of cool for them to like look back and see this, and for my grandkids. And anyway, we don't have to get into all of that right now, but yeah. So yeah, create the content you love and just go for it. Just do it. Like, no one's gonna do it for you. You can consume all the content you want to consume. This is your year to create. Less consuming, more creating. So yeah, and we're already in February. Y'all. Like, mid-February, Valentine's Day just passed, and I gotta get on my grind. I gotta get started, okay? And you also need to get started. And if you haven't started yet, what are you doing? Baby, it's never too late though. If you haven't started, now's the time. Now's the time to get started. We've had this Panoxyl on our face for about 10 minutes, I think. I don't know, who's counting? Just as long as it starts to feel like it's dried up now, basically. That's when you rinse. I just rinsed off the Panoxyl cleanser, and next I go in with the Anua 70% peach 70 plus niacinamide. It's basically just a niacinamide serum. And I apply it to my skin. Make sure you don't allow the tip of the applicator to touch your skin, because then it becomes contaminated with whatever acne you have on your skin. Kind of rub it in to your skin. Niacinamide helps with acne and regulating the sebum production on your skin, which is the overproduction of oil that clogs the pores. It helps to keep that under control. Just continue to be yourselves. Just keep being you. Don't allow anybody to dim your light. Oh, you guys are probably wondering what I do now. So now I work at a gym. I love the people. It's not a lot of work, but I sit there and I get to greet people as they come in, create small talk, and like, I don't know, I've made a lot of friends doing that. And I also get to like read my Bible while I'm at the front desk. Like, I am reading the New Testament right now, and I have like these small little books of the Bible. So this is the book of Matthew. And basically I just take this to work and I'll just read it, and you can't see, highlight and like take notes while I'm working, because it's a really simple job. And I also am studying for my personal training certification. So while I'm at work, I will take my laptop, open that up, read a few chapters of my certification, take some quizzes and stuff like that, so that I'm prepared for the exam when that comes around, when I'm ready for it. So yeah, really easy job. I get to greet people, talk to people, and like just be happy. Like, I opened the gym at 4:30. That is really early, I'm not gonna lie. That is really early. But it's just kind of become a habit for me to wake up that early. I also sing at a church on Sundays, so in the morning I wake up around 4:30 to be in Midtown at 6:30. So I have to give myself like an hour to get ready. Punctuality has not been my friend, and that's something that I'm working on, and the Lord is just kind of like cleansing a lot of areas in my life so that I can just make more space for him, and like, I don't know, like keeping my room clean, making time for him, being on time so that there's space for God to work in my life and I'm not feeling rushed. I don't know if you guys heard this book, but I'm reading right now, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, with someone else, and we're just kind of like, you know, talking through it. And yeah, I'm learning a lot about what it means to slow down and just make sure that your life is organized in a manner that allows God to work within you and work through you, you know, like use you for the glory of his goodness, the goodness of his glory. You know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I also started wearing my hair natural. This video is all over the place, but I'm just trying to like create, you know, and just go ahead and just do it. I put the niacinamide on, it's dried up, and after that, during the day after I cleanse my face, I go in with the vitamin C Olay moisturizer. I do this in the mornings, and at night I'll use the Skin Fix Barrier Repair Cream as well as the Murad Hydration. Oh, I need to focus. There it is. Wow. The Murad Hydration Repair Mask. So I kind of put these on at nighttime to slug my skin before bed, but it's the morning time, so we're gonna go in with the vitamin C from Olay and just kind of put a little bit just to keep the skin hydrated. And yeah, guys, I've just been loving my natural in all different aspects. Like wearing my hair natural. Guys, I used to have relaxed hair, bone straight. It was cute though. I thought it was cute, I'm not gonna lie. But my whole life I've been relaxed, so I just recently started wearing my hair natural. I wore braids for like 2 years just to transition from being relaxed to being natural, because if you see how thick this is, it would just be kind of weird to have like the straight ends straggled and like, what am I trying to say? Like the straight hair is just kind of like dangling. So I transitioned with knotless braids for like 2 years. So now I've just been embracing my natural, and honestly I've been getting a lot of compliments, and like, I don't know, I like it. Like I just love being my natural. I don't really wear makeup that often. It's so funny because when I was making my skincare content, I had some makeup brands that would send me stuff, and I was just like, that's interesting, because I'm not even like a makeup content creator. I just am more natural, and I like just doing skincare and stuff like that. So I thought that was interesting. But anyway, this is my natural. This is me. Just because we're gonna go in with the Summer Friday Vanilla Lip product. I'm like basically out of this. I've been using this for a while. You ever like lose a chapstick or a lip gloss and then you find it like a few months later and then you're like, oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I bought this like last year, January or something like that. But anyway, but I'm also just like an addict for lip care products. I have so many. Not just Summer Fridays, just like I love Fenty Skin lip products as well. And yeah, I just love keeping my lips hydrated. You will never see me. Okay, you will never see me with dry lips. It's just not gonna happen. Cause like, why are you running around with ashy lips when you got this right around the corner? Like, just go buy you one of these. Or just buy a chapstick from CVS. Like, it really upsets me, because like it doesn't take that much to make sure that your skin is moisturized and your lips aren't dry. You should not be running around here with ashy lips. Okay. Period. That's kind of all I have for you guys. I've missed this. Like, I don't know, at first I was so nervous. I've literally gone a whole month and a half just talking about how I'm gonna create content and how I'm gonna get back into it. And guess what? All I've been doing is consuming content instead of actually creating it. Just like so much in my head about like what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna make, what kind of videos I'm gonna record, when I really just needed to like set the camera up. And since I've done it, like it's felt so natural. Like I haven't even been nervous this whole time while I've been recording. Like I just started talking. So yeah, crying because this is really something I want to do, and I finally like turned on the camera and recorded one video, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, I didn't mean to like get all emotional and sap and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep praying, keep prioritizing God in your life, and yeah, love you guys. Bye.